Ooh, adventure day with the Subaru. We're going in the woods to dig an old dump site. We've been here in the past. Lots of old glass and some little niblets from the base. So, as long as there's no trees down between me and the dump, we'll be there in a few minutes. Okay, here it is. We're at the old dump site. It was discovered due to a big water leak with a backed up sewer pipe here a couple of years back. But it's an old coal dump down over the edge of that hill. It looks pretty good. Hey, look at that, it's an anthill. I had a bear dig it up. Kind of neat too. Wasn't done too long ago, it looks like it. Ants are all moving crap around, they're pretty fast. Well, let me get the junk with the Subaru here and we'll get to work. Just prepping the hole here for digging. I already found my first treasure. Got a nice salt shaker. Kind of a big one too. This is an old coal dump. But it's got a lot of kitchen stuff. And you can see where we dug here last year. Like broken plates and bowls. You know, an iron bit too. Found that. So, there's quite a deep ditch here, or a dump here. So I'm actually digging down to the base. So now I have to start into the face. Second bottle. There's a deer right there. I just scared a deer talking. The fourth one I've seen today. Anyway, second bottle is a Colgate hair tonic bottle. I'll find a lot of these here. I have my first non-glass item. Is a toothbrush. Well used one too. Look at that. Oh, the horseflies in here are bad today. I tell you that. This pitch is not producing as good as I hoped. I have sifted quite a pile of dirt and dug quite a hole. It seems that the deeper into the pit you get, the less goodies there are. I did dig up a mouse nest and an ant pile, so I think I'm going to start here underneath them trees there. See if there's anything in there. Looky, looky, green glass bottle. Pop top, not a screw cap. See if we can get it out. See if it's one of these. Use my trowel, dig around it some. Dig, dig, dig. Dig, dig, dig. There we go. Ready? There it is. Oh. So the remnants of a label, but not enough to work with. Bottom's just a made in Canada. That's pretty nice though. Look at that. Worth the flies, that's for sure. These are always an interesting find. Find a lot of these here. Get out of here, fly. They're, now you can see the markings on it. It says acid bottle, or acid line, right on the glass. It was an acid bottle. We find a lot of these in here. Probably got a dozen of them at home. Got a bottle with something in it. And the remains of a label. Now the labels when they come out are really, really delicate. But most of the time when they dry up, unless it was a water transfer, like I found on the whiskey bottle last year, they'll harden back up on the glass. So we're just going to set this in the box right now. Excuse me, until we can figure it out. I love finding stuff with stuff in it in bottles. I found a small perfume bottle last year that still had perfume in it. You could still smell the scent. Well, we dug for an hour and a half or so, and I got, I don't know, a handful of bottles. It's definitely not as good as I've seen in the past. I think we pretty well dug the cream out of this dump. So, but there's a nice pine grove over here that we've detected slightly in the past and done pretty good in. So I was smart enough to bring the detector. Not smart enough to bring spare batteries. Again, I thought I had some in the car, in this bag. This bag is empty. So, I guess I ran out. The Sand Shark's insatiable appetite for AA batteries is probably the issue. So, I got 2 hours, which will do me till I'm tired of this, because, man, digging down there in that heat, it's like 25 now, it was sweaty. And the flies, and it wasn't mosquitoes, it was horse flies biting my neck. They were a little ridiculous. So, hopefully moving they won't be so bad. But I'll be back with the next charger. There's a horsefly right there on my hand. Look at that bastard gonna bite me. Biting away. Here you go. See, chomp, chomp, chomp. Ow! He made a mistake and I killed him. Haha. Anyway, back with loot. So far, I haven't found a goddamn thing but 10,000 crappy nail signals. But I see this squirrel over here having a snack. He's quite intent to eat his spruce cone, I guess. Oh, he's giving me the evils. What are you doing, squirrel? Oh no. Just noticed. There's something stuck in your tail there too, dummy. Lots of animals out today. See 4 different deer. And now that squirrel. Oh, there he's gone. And I head over this way. See if there's anything over there. More metal detection hazards. You got to keep an eye out. I heard this one. There's water running in it well before I saw it. You go wandering through the woods stunned. You'll end up in a fucking hole like that. 10 feet, 15 feet deep. You get down to the bottom of that, your cell phone ain't gonna work. You'll fucking die in that. So watch yourself. No matter where you go metal detecting, you need to watch yourself. PSA for the day. A key, you might ask? Oh, well, a key of a type. If you look close, it's a key from a can. Like a twist key for like an old Bolivia can. That's the can wrapped around the key there. Somebody got some lunch from home, ate it right here. 70 years ago. Nice day too, if it was 70 years ago in a day like today. Sit here in the shade and eat your can, whatever you're having. Well, in that same hole happened to be half of the can. I don't see any markings on it right now, but I'll take it home and give it a scrub just to see. That's even more interesting. Don't look like much, but if you look real close, you can see a horse and some stuff. It's actually Black Horse Ale out of Montreal. Still not sure what this one is. I'll figure that out later. Something 500. Probably a lovely cologne. I'll open it later. Give it a smell. I'll put it on Tasha. She'll smell nice. Look at that. She loves it. I put my keys. I went to the beach last night. Found a gob of money. One 1926 nickel. And Royal Canadian Air Force ring. There's the crest of the Air Force on it. That had gold on it at one time. Hey, there's the dogs. Patty, say hello. Oh, sorry. Miranda, get out of the way. Patty. Anyway, I gotta go to work, so I will talk to you later.